Hey guys, Sonyx here. I hope you're currently having a beautiful, beautiful day today and life is just treating you very well. So it's been a while since I've made a video and I just want to say before anything, I just miss all of you. And there's a reason for that I haven't made a video in a while because things didn't really go my way recently. Now, I know I like to talk a lot about positive things and when life goes your way and manifesting beautiful things. And true, that stuff is still very important. But life really isn't all about sunshine and rainbows all the dang time, okay? It's gonna throw you curveballs. Not every day is gonna be this happy-go-lucky spirit that we're gonna always carry with us. Recently, in specific, why I'm talking about this, because I recorded a few videos and I usually, to summarize, I like to record videos and I like to organize them with numbers and like part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, so that way I understand like the next video or what it's gonna be. So I ended up recording like a few videos and I think I labeled them incorrectly because I was rushing and I was like, oh shoot, So as I was doing so, I was cleaning up my, it said my storage was gonna hit, because I have 1 terabyte storage when I record the videos. So I record in 1440p, which means that these videos can pretty quickly fill up my, the maximum storage. So before you know it, it said, maximum storage almost reached, so that I was deleting a few videos from the folders. So when I was deleting a few, I don't need this one, I don't need this one, I don't need this one, and I always clear my trash bin right away to just make sure it's clear. So as I was doing so, I was like, I don't need these ones, because I incorrectly labeled the new videos that I recorded. I ended up deleting them. And it wasn't until a few days later where I was okay, time to start editing this brand new video. Let's see what we got. I could not find the videos anymore because I realized that I deleted them. So first lesson here is I'm gonna go ahead and buy more storage. So I'll keep you guys updated on that, like what kind, I need to update my storage anyway. They upgrade it because 1 terabyte is not enough anymore. I make so many videos and I'm trying to grow my channel, so it's just simply not enough as a content creator, an aspiring one at least. So upgrading my storage, first of all. Second of all, make sure you label things correctly, and don't rush things, See, the thing is that a lot of us go through the motions so easily in life that we kind of just rush through things and we don't realize what has happened until later. Kind of like in hindsight, like that, oh dang, I should have slowed down. And it doesn't apply to just this situation, anything in life. If we just take a minute to slow down and think about what we're doing instead of just doing it, things can change dramatically. I guarantee you that. So that's lesson number 2. Now lesson number 3, and I think it is the most important lesson out of all, is things might happen for the reason that you might not think. So let me explain. The fact that I'm recording this very video now is because that happened to me. The fact that I'm able to share these new lessons with you was because these things that I thought were negative happened to me. So everything has a reason, everything has a purpose in life, no matter if it's a good thing or a bad thing, or you think like, oh, this thing, wasted my time. No, things have a purpose for them. I believe that everything happens for a specific reason. Now, a lot of people get stuck in that mentality because for a while, I literally spent maybe a day or two kind of just wallowing in my sadness and like, oh my gosh, they were so good. Those videos were so good. And the gameplay was good. And I did so much, just like, like those videos could have done this, could have done that. And I spent like a day or two just wallowing in that sorrow, and I didn't realize like, maybe I should just record a video now. Why am I complaining? You know, like just get back on my feet, make something new. The past is the past, and just move forward. And that's something that I'm working on, because everything in life, you know, a lot of us take it personally, and we can kind of get stuck in that routine, like, oh man, like that thing that happened a year ago, it already happened. It's okay to move on. It's okay to move forward with life, you know? So that's lesson number 3. If things don't work your way, and things won't always work your way, in fact, it should never always work your way, it's gonna be all right. You know, pick yourself back up and move forward. There's always gonna be good days. There's always gonna be bad days. It depends on how you react to that situation. Okay? Because I guarantee you, I almost didn't want to record for like a week straight. But after like day 3, I was like, no. I still want to make good content for a lot of you, and I just want to keep sharing my stories. And this video is a very product of me not giving up. I know it's a tiny little thing, right? It's like a 10-minute video. Like what's the big significance? But it's marking a point of history for me in my own personal journey of not giving up. Okay? And I want you to identify what's yours. Tell me something this week that happened to you. I know we always talk about the good positivity, manifesting beautiful things in life, and just be happy and all these things, right? But for a second, let's talk about the other side. What happened to you this week that didn't go so well? You know, could it be family related? Something that, and trust me, you know, no family is ever perfect. School related, job related, like what happened to you this week that kind of sucked? Now for a second, think about what you can learn from that situation and how you can get back up from it. And don't wallow in that sadness for too long. It's okay, you know, it's human to feel kind of, oh man, like that situation kind of sucked. But pick yourself back up, guys. Okay? Now, I want you to comment that down below. Mark it in history now. And if you feel so inclined to share it with others and comment and see what other people have to say, and you want to reflect on that, go ahead. I want this, like I said, to be a community for us to be able to share whatever the heck we want to share. This is the Sonyx family. I want you all to feel like, oh, okay, new video, I can just vent. In a good, in a bad way, it doesn't matter. I can just say whatever the heck is on my mind, because nobody will judge you here. Okay? And I will never allow anyone to judge you here. Just be you, guys. Just be you. Wow, so that was my week. You know, in general, how was yours? You know, how are you doing this week? If you're new here, my name is Sonyx, and I like to kind of make these weekly check-ins on you. And I like to pick a specific topic that I just like to share, and this one was mine this week. So, yeah, you know, tell me how you're doing. If you're new here, introduce yourself, and what's going on, and if, like I said, if you're inclined to reflect on what other people have to say, you know, well, introduce yourselves too. We're all one big happy family. Well, not all days, right? Like I said, life has its ups, life has its downs. But what would be the ride without both of them, right? So I just want to say thank you so much for, you know, tuning into this week's episode on my little gaming podcast. I hope you guys have a beautiful, beautiful rest of your day. And I hope you never forget to please, 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 please take care.